Let me just go through this right here. So you release this record, it comes out, it's the biggest thing ever. You were great on Saturday Night Live, by the way. Appreciate it.
Standing feud between rap artist Drake and Kendrick Lamar is once again heating up after the release of diss tracks.
Kendrick Lamar is widely regarded as one of the most influential and critically acclaimed hip-hop artists of his generation. His music transcends the boundaries of traditional rap, blending profound lyricism with innovative sounds that challenge societal norms and highlight pressing issues. Over the years, Lamar has achieved remarkable milestones that solidify his position in music history. Notably, he became the first hip-hop artist to win the Pulitzer Prize for Music for his groundbreaking album Damn, a testament to his artistic genius and cultural impact. Adding to this are numerous Grammy Awards and a legacy that extends far beyond music, influencing conversations about race, identity, and resilience. This script delves into Lamar's journey, tracing his evolution from a young boy in Compton, California, to a global icon. His story is not just about fame, but a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance in overcoming adversity. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth was born on June 17, 1987, in Compton, California, a city synonymous with the rise of gangsta rap in the late 1980s. His parents, originally from Chicago, relocated to escape the gang violence there, only to find themselves amid similar struggles in Compton. Raised in a working-class family, Kendrick grew up in a modest household, sharing space and dreams with his siblings and extended family. His upbringing was marked by love and discipline despite the external challenges of their environment. His parents played a crucial role in shaping his values. His father, Kenny Duckworth, had ties to the gangster disciples in Chicago, but distanced himself from that life to provide a better future for his family. His mother, Paula Oliver, was a steady presence, instilling a sense of purpose in Kendrick from an early age. Compton in the late 1980s and 1990s was a city grappling with high crime rates, gang violence, and systemic poverty. For Kendrick, this backdrop was both a source of inspiration and a harsh reality to navigate. He witnessed firsthand the devastating effects of gang culture, drugs, and economic disparity on his community. Yet these experiences would later serve as a foundation for his storytelling, giving him a unique lens through which to view the world. Despite these challenges, Kendrick excelled academically. Known for his introspective nature, he often stood out among his peers for his curiosity and love of words. He absorbed the lessons of his environment, turning the pain and struggle he saw around him into motivation to rise above his circumstances. One pivotal moment in Kendrick's childhood occurred when he was just 8 years old. While riding in his father's car, he stumbled upon a music video shoot for Tupac Shakur and Dr. Dre's iconic California Love. Seeing two legends of West Coast hip-hop in action left an indelible mark on young Kendrick. The experience ignited a passion for music that would shape the trajectory of his life. Growing up, Kendrick idolized Tupac not just as a rapper but as a philosopher and voice for the oppressed. Tupac's ability to balance vulnerability with strength deeply resonated with Kendrick, inspiring him to use music as a platform for storytelling and advocacy. Similarly, Dr. Dre's production mastery and entrepreneurial spirit were qualities Kendrick admired, providing a blueprint for success in the music industry. By his teenage years, Kendrick began writing poetry and lyrics, using them as an outlet to process his emotions and make sense of the world around him. He was deeply influenced by the music of the era, including artists like Nas, Jay-Z, and Eminem, whose intricate lyricism and raw honesty pushed Kendrick to refine his craft. Even at this young age, it was evident that Kendrick had a unique gift for weaving narratives that reflected the complexities of life in Compton. His words carried an authenticity that resonated with anyone who heard them, and he soon began to channel this talent into making music. From a boy watching legends in awe to a teenager finding his voice, Kendrick's early life was a crucible of challenges and inspirations that prepared him for the remarkable journey ahead. These formative experiences laid the groundwork for a career that would redefine not only hip-hop, but also the cultural conversations surrounding race, identity, and humanity. Kendrick Lamar's journey into music began when he was just a teenager in Compton. At the age of 16, he released his first mixtape, Youngest Head and in Charge, Hub City Threat, Minor of the Year, in 2003 under the moniker K. Dot. The mixtape showcased a young artist experimenting with his craft, blending raw lyricism with observations of his surroundings. It was rough around the edges but packed with potential, earning him local attention and respect. K. Dot's early music reflected the grit of his environment, and he quickly gained recognition in underground hip-hop circles. His debut mixtape not only opened doors, but also hinted at his capacity for storytelling and social commentary, two elements that would define his career. Joining Top Dog Entertainment, 2004. In 2004, Kendrick caught the attention of Anthony Top Dog Tiffith, founder of the independent record label Top Dog Entertainment, TDE. Top Dog saw something special in K. Dot, signing him to the label and providing a platform to hone his craft. Over the next few years, Kendrick worked tirelessly, recording music and refining his style. Under TDE, Kendrick released several mixtapes, including C4 in 2009, a project heavily inspired by Lil Wayne, Thaw Carter 3. While C4 showed growth, it was 2010's Overly Dedicated. That marked a turning point. During this period, Kendrick decided to drop the K. Dot moniker, opting instead to go by his birth name, Kendrick Lamar, a move that symbolized a shift toward authenticity and deeper introspection in his music. Overly Dedicated demonstrated Kendrick's potential as a lyricist and storyteller. Tracks like Ignorance is Bliss revealed his ability to dissect complex social issues while maintaining a deeply personal touch. The mixtape gained significant attention, even breaking into the iTunes hip-hop chart, and established Kendrick as an artist to watch. The release of Overly Dedicated attracted praise from established artists and industry insiders. Dr. Dre, one of the pioneers of West Coast hip-hop, took notice, sparking the beginning of a mentorship that would elevate Kendrick's career. Fans and critics alike were drawn to Kendrick's ability to paint vivid pictures of life in Compton, blending personal experiences with broader societal commentary. By the time Overly Dedicated dropped, Kendrick had cemented himself as a rising star in the underground scene, setting the stage for the next phase of his career. In 2011, Kendrick released his first studio album, Section .80, independently through TDE. The album was a statement of intent, tackling issues such as systemic racism, poverty, and the struggles of his generation. Tracks like ADHD and Rigor Mortis showcased Kendrick's lyrical prowess and his ability to address complex themes with nuance and wit. Section .80 wasn't a commercial blockbuster, but it resonated deeply with listeners, earning Kendrick a cult following. Critics praised the album for its ambition and depth, recognizing Kendrick as a fresh and vital voice in hip-hop. The success of Section .80 proved that Kendrick was more than just a regional talent. He was on the cusp of something big. The release of Good Kid, M.A.A.D. City in 2012 marked Kendrick's mainstream breakthrough. The album, subtitled A Short Film by Kendrick Lamar, was a deeply autobiographical project that chronicled his experiences growing up in Compton. Songs like Swimming Pools Drank and Backseat Freestyle became hits, while tracks like The Art of Peer Pressure and Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst showcased his storytelling abilities. The album was hailed as a modern classic, praised for its narrative structure, production, and Kendrick's lyrical depth. It debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and went on to achieve multi-platinum status. Good Kid, M.A.A.D. City didn't just solidify Kendrick as a rap superstar, it established him as one of the genre's most important artists. As Kendrick's star rose, so did his opportunities to collaborate with other major artists. He worked closely with TDE label mates J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, and Ab-Soul, forming the collective Black Hippie, which became a cornerstone of West Coast hip-hop. He also collaborated with heavyweights like Dr. Dre, who played a significant role in guiding his career, and other artists like Drake, cementing his place in the broader hip-hop landscape. Kendrick embarked on extensive tours to promote Good Kid, M.A.A.D. City, performing to sold-out crowds around the world and expanding his influence beyond the United States. Kendrick's third studio album, To Pimp a Butterfly, was a bold and ambitious departure from the sound of his earlier work. Released in 2015, The album fused hip-hop with jazz, funk, and soul, creating a sonic palette that was both experimental and deeply rooted in African-American musical traditions. Lyrically, To Pimp a Butterfly tackled themes of race, identity, mental health, and social justice. Songs like All Right became anthems for the Black Lives Matter movement, while tracks like King Kunta celebrated Black empowerment. The album was universally acclaimed, winning the Grammy for Best Rap Album and earning nominations for Album of the Year. To Pimp a Butterfly wasn't just an artistic triumph, it was a cultural landmark. It solidified Kendrick's reputation as a visionary artist, unafraid to push boundaries and speak truth to power. By the mid-2000s teens, Kendrick was a fixture at the Grammy Awards. His performances became must-see moments, blending artistry with powerful social commentary. In 2016, he won 5 Grammys, including Best Rap Album for To Pimp a Butterfly. Despite its critical acclaim, the album lost the coveted Album of the Year award to Taylor Swift's 1989, sparking debates about the Grammys' recognition of hip-hop and Black artistry. Kendrick's 4th studio album, Damn, released in 2017, was both a commercial juggernaut and a critical masterpiece. Featuring hits like Humble, DNA, and Love, the album showcased Kendrick's versatility, blending introspection with hard-hitting bangers. Damn won the Pulitzer Prize for Music in 2018, making Kendrick the first non-classical or jazz artist to receive the honor. The Pulitzer Board described the album as a virtuosic song collection unified by its vernacular authenticity and rhythmic dynamism. The award underscored Kendrick's impact, not just as a rapper, but as an artist whose work transcends genres and resonates on a profound level. With Damn, Kendrick achieved the rare feat of dominating both the charts and the critical discourse, solidifying his status as one of the greatest artists of his time. Kendrick Lamar's music is rooted in a profound sense of social awareness. His work consistently tackles themes like systemic racism, police brutality, mental health, and self-reflection. From Good Kid, MAAD City, to Pimp a Butterfly, and beyond, his lyrics confront uncomfortable truths about society while offering a voice for the marginalized. Songs like The Blacker the Berry expose the complexities of racial identity and internalized oppression, while DNA celebrates the resilience and richness of Black heritage. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst, delves into cycles of violence and trauma in underserved communities. Kendrick doesn't just tell stories, he creates windows into lives shaped by structural inequalities. Mental health is another recurring theme. Tracks like You on To Pimp a Butterfly provide raw insights into Kendrick's own struggles with self-doubt and depression, breaking the stigma surrounding mental health in the Black community. His vulnerability on such topics adds a layer of relatability that resonates deeply with fans worldwide. One of Kendrick's most culturally significant contributions is the song All Right from To Pimp a Butterfly. The track became an unofficial anthem for the Black Lives Matter movement, with its chorus, "We gon' be all right," chanted at protests across the globe. The song's uplifting message of resilience and hope, combined with its commentary on police brutality and racial injustice, struck a chord during a time of social unrest. Kendrick's influence extends beyond individual songs. His ability to blend music with activism has turned his albums into cultural events, sparking discussions about race, politics, and identity. He has consistently used his platform to amplify marginalized voices and challenge societal norms, making him one of the most impactful artists of his generation. While Kendrick's music highlights global issues, his actions reflect a deep commitment to his hometown of Compton. He has given back to his community through donations, partnerships, and direct engagement. Kendrick has supported initiatives like after-school programs and scholarships for underprivileged youth, ensuring that future generations have access to opportunities he didn't always have. In 2015, he donated $50,000 to the Compton Unified School District to support music, sports, and after-school activities. He has also funded organizations that provide resources for at-risk youth, emphasizing education and mentorship. Kendrick's philanthropy reflects his belief in empowering his community, to break the cycles of poverty and violence that he often addresses in his music. Through his activism and community work, Kendrick has solidified his role as more than just a musician. He is a voice for change, a champion for his people, and an artist whose impact goes far beyond the charts. Kendrick Lamar's accolades are a testament to his unparalleled talent and influence. He has won 17 Grammy Awards, recognizing his mastery in various categories, from Best Rap Album to Best Rap Performance. His album, To Pimp a Butterfly, alone earned him 5 Grammys in 2016, including Best Rap Album, further cementing his status as a force in the industry. In 2018, Kendrick made history by becoming the first hip-hop artist to win the Pulitzer Prize for Music for his album, Damn. The Pulitzer Board praised the album as a virtuosic song collection, unified by its vernacular authenticity and rhythmic dynamism. This recognition transcended music, placing Kendrick alongside some of the greatest artists in any medium. Beyond Grammys and the Pulitzer, Kendrick has received accolades like BET Awards, MTV Video Music Awards, and recognition from Time magazine, which included him in their list of the 100 most influential people. His trophy shelf is a reflection of his ability to dominate both critically and commercially. Kendrick Lamar is widely regarded as one of the greatest lyricists in hip-hop history. His storytelling, wordplay, and ability to weave complex narratives into his music have set a new standard for the genre. His work inspires not only fans, but also a new generation of artists who look up to him as a trailblazer. Kendrick's influence can be seen in the rise of socially conscious rap. Artists like J. Cole, Vince Staples, and Denzel Curry have taken cues from his approach to blending personal experiences with larger societal issues. His music challenges listeners to think critically about the world around them, proving that hip-hop can be a powerful vehicle for change. Outside of music, Kendrick's influence extends to fashion, film, and activism. His collaboration with brands like Nike and his involvement in the Black Panther soundtrack showcase his ability to seamlessly integrate his artistry into different mediums. Kendrick's voice is a cultural touchstone, resonating across industries and audiences. Kendrick's ability to push artistic boundaries has earned him global recognition. His albums are not just collections of songs, but cohesive projects that explore complex themes. Each release feels like a deliberate statement, challenging listeners to engage with the content on a deeper level. His global reach is evident in his sold-out tours and international acclaim. Kendrick has performed on some of the world's biggest stages, from the Grammys to the Super Bowl halftime show, captivating audiences with his energy and message. His influence transcends language and borders, making him a global ambassador for hip-hop. Kendrick's legacy is defined by his willingness to challenge norms and take risks. Whether addressing systemic injustice, mental health, or self-doubt, his music resonates because it is authentic and unflinching. His work has redefined what it means to be a hip-hop artist, elevating the genre to new heights and ensuring his place in the pantheon of greats.